Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel and so on across the net. Oh, a late start tonight, isn't it? Very, very late. I'm very late to work this evening, aren't I? I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. I went to a rock and roll concert this evening, and I posted in the posts section on the YouTube page that I was going to be late tonight. I didn't know I was going to be quite this late. Some of you might have given up hope. Some people out there probably did. That's understandable. I can see why almost 2 hours after the normal start time, you might think so. You might think, well, he's not going to show up, is he? He's not going to make it tonight. Well, here I am. I'm a man of my word. And so on. So, here I am. How do you do? Hope you're having a great night. Nicholas Villar is here, aka Super Divorce, and today, tonight, this evening, it's a new day now. We're starting after midnight. If you're in a certain section of the country, I suppose if you're on the West Coast, it's still yesterday. But right now it's 9/25, 2025, right here. You know what? I'm floored, guys. I am floored at the fact that I put Silent Hill F up here, going head to head with E.T. on the Atari and Spyro, Reignited Trilogy. I'm gonna shoot straight with you. And look, I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad, but I was looking forward to playing Silent Hill. I thought it was going to be a clean sweep. And I was even, you know, it's like you got to do the early access thing, not early access, but you had to do like the special edition to get early access to the game. And I was willing to do it. And I thought that's where it was going. When I put it up against Spyro and E.T., I was like, well, this is going to be an easy win for Silent Hill. Boy, was I wrong. I was so wrong. And this is 2 times in a row now where I have been caught off guard by the result of the poll. Because yesterday, you know, Alice Madness Returns had been getting these very convincing wins, and then Counter-Strike won. And I was like, well, I didn't see that coming. And then today, it's like, well, everyone's going to want to see a new Silent Hill game. It's the first new mainline entry to the series since, I think, 2012. So over a decade since a brand new mainline entry in the Silent Hill series, and everyone chose to see Spyro again. So, I mean, you guys are crazy. You guys are nutty. I can't pin you guys down. I don't know who my audience is. And for some people, that would be a problem, you know? That's where they're like, you have to niche down. You have to find out your micro niche. But I have no micro niche. I guess if I had a micro niche, due to my uploads, it's mostly indie horror. But as far as the streams go, I mean, it's something new all the time. Captain Ron's here from Moscow. Ron voted for Silent Hill F. He's one of the ones, see, I thought everyone was going to follow Captain Ron. And they didn't. They went their own way. It was a mutiny. It was a mutiny aboard Captain Ron's ship. Old Cappy Ron from Moscow lost control of his ship. And so we're here tonight, continuing with Spyro the Dragon. Because I've told you guys this before. I'm not here to veto the poll results. I will admit that I tried to weight the poll in favor of Silent Hill today. I knew no one was going to vote for E.T. because it's considered by many to be the worst game of all time. So it's like, all right, well, a brand new Silent Hill game versus E.T., no one's going to vote for E.T. And you saw me play this last week, and I enjoyed it. I'm not mad to be playing it again tonight. I just didn't think that it would have the power to defeat a game like a new Silent Hill. But here we are. And, you know, it just shows you never know what's going to happen. Whoa! Uh-oh. What do you have to do to this guy? He seems to be resistant. He's resistant to it. Ron got out of work early. He thought his day was made with Silent Hill. I'm right there with you. I thought that's what we're going to be doing. When will we have the chance to play it again? We'll have the chance. You just got to run him through. I'll probably throw Silent Hill into the next Modern Mondays, which won't be next week, by the way. I'm going to be out of town. I don't know what we're going to do for live streams. I'm not going to go radio silent the whole time I'm gone. I might just have uploads set while I'm gone, and I'll try and pop on streams anytime I can. But I'm leaving to go out of town on Saturday, taking Jess to a convention that she's going to be working next week in Florida. So we've got, I think we're going to be gone for over a week. So I'm not going to go the whole time without live streaming, but it won't be the regular schedule probably. I'm going to try and work out what I'm going to do before I go, and I'll let everybody know before that happens. Well, if I could line them up properly. There we go. We got it. We got it there. Okay. Just in our little collect-a-thon here. So I'm gonna go down over here. What is this guy up to? Is that one of those? Where'd he go? Oh, did he go up here? Did he go up top? See, how do I get him up there? I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably go around to find that guy. But anyway, I was at a rock and roll concert tonight. I went to see one of my favorite bands of all time perform my favorite album of theirs. I saw He Is Legend in Covington, Kentucky this evening. And they performed their... How'd I do this? They performed their album Suck Out the Poison in its entirety, which was pretty cool. I didn't even know they were going to be doing that. So that was pretty neat. They did a great job. Maybe the best performance I've seen them put on. So that was pretty cool. What's up, Boot? Boots on the ground. We got Boot here. Alpine Ridge. Oh, okay, so this is only the whatchamadinger. This is only like the hub area. See, I forgot where I was. I come back to these games after a week and I forgot what I'm doing. You know, it's kind of crazy. We gotta get this guy. We gotta get this guy. We gotta cut him off. There we go. Got ourselves an egg. Ron's sad that we're not doing Silent Hill. We'll get to it. Don't worry. Let not your heart be troubled. We'll get to it. You know, it'd be fun to go through all the Silent Hill games. I played the original Silent Hill in Potato Vision on my PS1 a few months back. I didn't get through the whole game. It'd been a while since I played it, so I was getting lost and all kinds of stuff. But I'd play through the entire series. That'd be fun. A little Super Divorce fun fact. One of the first games I ever played on a live stream on my old Twitch channel, which doesn't even exist anymore, was Silent Hill Shattered Memories, which is basically like a retelling of the original story on the Wii. And that game is really cool if you've never played it before. I really enjoyed the way they used the Wii remote. With the speaker on the Wii remote, you would hold it up to your ear like a cell phone, and you'd get to hear like a creepy voice crackling through, you know? That was pretty neat. And then you use I think you use the Wii remote as like a fleshlight as well, wave it around and all kinds of stuff, so. Boot did not vote tonight. He was too late to the polls. The polls were closed by the time Boot got here. Well, you know, I appreciate you sticking to the rules and not trying to sway the results after the fact. It wouldn't matter anyway. I always check the polls like at 10:30. I make it a point to stop and look to see what actually won. So, I mean, you can vote past 10:30 if you'd like to. It's just, I'm gonna know. I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm not gonna be taken advantage of. I'm not gonna allow something that didn't win to be streamed. I stick to the poll results. I think that's important to do. Elsewise, you guys lose faith in the voting system, and no one wants that. No one wants to see a game win and then feel like their vote was all for naught. So it's important that we stick to the poll results. I'm always going to do that, even if it's a new game that I really want to play, like Silent Hill. Because I've told you guys before, really the only time I get to do gaming is when I'm doing stuff for the channel. Because I maintain what you might say is a busy life. I just don't have a lot of time to sit around and play video games just for leisure. So typically, if you see me playing a game, that's the only gaming I'm gonna do for the day. I don't log off and then just hop on whatever. I don't log off and hop on Counter-Strike for an hour. I just don't do it. So this is my gaming. Live streaming. Gaming for leisure, just casual gaming, does not really exist for me at this juncture. All right, I need to find another dragon. I wonder if there's somewhere I can hop down to from up top. Let's see, I haven't really looked at that. Maybe I need to try going up here. I guess I already did that. Is there any place I can float down to? Oh, maybe over there. Maybe that's what I need to do. Because that guy kind of raises the roof. That's not gonna work. Yeah. We gotta do something else. We gotta figure out a way to get up there. Oh, that looks like a secret area. Let's check that out. Let's see if we can fly over here. No! Come on, Spyro! Well, he drowned in the water. Now all the enemies are going to be back, aren't they? I might have to do this nice and tight. Let's see. Earlier today, Boot streamed I Am Setsuna, an RPG made in the style of Chrono Trigger. You know what? I never played Chrono Trigger on on the Super Nintendo. I own it on the Nintendo DS, and I believe I started it one time and I never finished it. But I know it's a classic. I know it's worth getting through at some point. I just haven't made it a point to do so. So there we go. There's a spot. Okay, we need a key for that. Got an extra life. Yeah, okay. Can't do anything over there because I need a key. All right. Well, how do I get the other stuff in this area? Maybe I need to go back to the very beginning. Maybe I missed something over here. Like down this hallway. Over here. Over by the hot air balloon where I first came in. But then I can't make that. That gap is too much for him. You're not as organized as I am. I organized? I don't really consider myself very organized. In what way am I more organized than you are? Because I don't think of myself that way. I mean, I try. Let's see. Maybe if I jump off there and float around. No, well, that was horse shit. Well. Also, I want to let everyone know, just a heads up, it's probably not going to be a super long stream tonight. I'm kind of bushed. I'm a little tired this evening. And, oh, that's, well, you gotta spread your wings and fly. I'm not going to end the stream in like 5 minutes, but we'll probably go until around 2. Maybe another hour or so. Just to give everyone a heads up. So you're not bummed out. Maybe you wouldn't be anyhow, but just letting you know. That's what I need to do. I need to jump. And then... Well, why can't you make it? Gosh. Okay, so we can't get across that gap. What am I gonna have to do? Well, whatever. Oh, you're just speaking about the democratic nature of things. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, I try to do that. I think that's... I think it's only fair. If I'm gonna put a poll up, like I said, I should probably honor the results of it. Even if it's not what I'm hoping for. Elsewise, why do it? You know? Elsewise, I should just pick myself and not let anyone weigh in. But I aim to please the viewers here. And even if it's not something that I want to play per se, if it's not what I'm hoping for, I'll still have a good time. We'll still be fine. Never feel bad about the poll results. I've said that before and I mean that. Alright, oh, well, that wasn't it. Oh, that's it? That's all we had to do? That's not very tough. Just knock him right off the side. Oh, look at that guy. Here you go. Not so bad. Boink. Boink. Grabbing jewels. Grabbing jewels. That's the name of the game here. It's a big collect-a-thon when you're playing Spyro. Someone had commented on last week's play of this game, and they said that they really liked the graphics in this one. That they thought they really did a good job updating it, but keeping true to the spirit of the original. And I agree, though I never played the original very much. I think that this seems like the type of remaster, if you will, that really honors the spirit of its source material. Oh, hold on. I'm, you know, looking around as I play, and I'm like, I can't imagine too many people were upset with this remaster. They did a good job with it, as far as I can tell.
You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
All right, where are we heading here? What do we got? Let's look at. We got 500 gems, 3 more dragons to get, and just 1 egg in this world. Got a few gems over here. trying to hide from us. Always got to make sure you're looking around. They put these things in some tough to spot places from time to time. So maybe, I don't know if I can, I don't know, that seems a little dicey right there. Maybe there's like a passageway. Let's just go over here first. There you go. Got that fellow. Took him right out. Whoa, careful. And Boot, I'm looking forward to playing more of that game that you were streaming last night. The one that I ordered the PS triple copy of. That'll be fun to do on a, I guess that'd probably be a 2000s Tuesday stream or a wild card Wednesday. We'll have to see what happens. But I'll be putting that one up. Hopefully it wins. Because that looked like fun. Okay, over here. Boink. Come here, you sheep. Got him. How we doing on this? 184 out of 500. Yeah, Dragon's Crown. Cool game. Thanks for showing that off last evening. That looked like fun. Wow. Why is he buying like a sheep? Few more, another dragon. Rescued Eldred.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Boink. Line those chests up. There we go. Get him right in his butt. Got some more gems there. Now which way do I want to go? I guess, you know what? Let's try over here first. Let's take care of this stuff. Let's get that. Let's get that guy. Let's go and get this sheep. And then we'll hop down here. There we go. Yeah, don't let the size fool you in this game. Size doesn't necessarily mean that they're tough in Spyro. A lot of times they just take one hit and they're done. Okay, all set there. Will I play as elf, warrior, dwarf, wizard, big titty goth, sorceress, or practically naked Amazon? I was gonna ask, are all the characters females? Even the elf, the warrior, and the dwarf, and the wizard? Oh, I forgot. Why did I do that? I was wondering, because usually you don't see like a female dwarf. But I thought it might be exclusively female-centric. And then I forgot to ask about that. Oh! Blew myself up a little bit there. Oh, 3 men, 3 women. Well, I feel like, you know, for our viewership here, I feel like people might enjoy the cheesecake, if you will. So probably a female character. And I like the character you were playing as last night. I suppose I'll look at the aesthetics and then the stats of the other female characters. So, you know, the Amazon and what's the other? What's the other female character? You got the big titty goth sorceress, the practically naked Amazon, and then one more female. Who would that be? Is there a female elf? So I could return home. I'm not going to do that yet. And I could fly from here down somewhere. I don't see anything to cruise down to. How about from up at this vantage point? Maybe, can I fit down there? No, probably not. Maybe I should try to cruise over there. Looks like that was a good guess. Got another dragon. What's up, Sona?
Remember that these blue
We got Calvin.
stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Okay, the Amazon is in bikini male. And then the elf girl is the most modestly dressed. Well, I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at all of them and see who looks the most badass. And I'll probably just choose whoever that is. Unless her stats are shit. So we'll have to wait and see. Jury's still out. I'll have to wait and see. But I'm looking forward to it. What you were playing last night, though, it looked really good. I was surprised when I saw that it came out in 2013. It seemed very modern. Come on, you gotta catch this guy. You only got one egg to get here. Come on. Come on, you gotta catch up, Spyro. Don't get outdone by this little dweeb. Jeez. Oh, almost. We almost had him there. Oh, come on. Almost, almost, almost. Almost. We're almost ready to pound his ass. If we could just... If I could just... No, he might have gained a step on me right there. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay, got the one egg, got the 4 dragons. And I've just got a few, I got a few gems to get still. So maybe those right there. Let's try that. Oh, nope, what you eat? No, come on. You're saying the Amazon's pretty good? A slow start, but a good build? Oh, for... Come on now. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, now. But yeah, I was, like I said, I was at the He Is Legend concert. If you guys have never listened to He Is Legend, I would highly recommend you do so, because they're awesome. They have never put out a bad album, in my humble opinion. And then there was an opener for them who was also really good, who I'd never heard of until this evening. Oh, fuck. The opener was called Eyes Set to Kill. So if you're looking for some good tunes to jam, check out He Is Legend. Check out the Suck Out the Poison album. That's what they played in its entirety tonight. And then Eyes Set to Kill too. Good stuff. Eyes Set to Kill had a male and a female vocalist. The male did most of the screaming, and then the female did most of the singing. What do we get there? Detonate 3 explosive chests on the pillars in Alpine Ridge. All right, good job. How we looking? 49 left, 49 gems left to find here in this level. And no, well, that was garbage. Lost control of my Spyro. Having a look around here. This is where it came from, right? It's kind of where I started. Oh, I haven't been up there yet, have I? At least not this way. There you go. 453. And I could fly down from here. That's like the very beginning of the level. And there's a guy over there. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Well, set yourself up. Fly, fly, fly. And we're gonna cruise over this way. We're gonna have to go back up top, climb these steps again. And okay, so I'm gonna have to try to make this jump, I think. Because if I go over here, there's no way to get up to that platform. Oh, maybe from the top of this. That might be good. Let's try this out. There it is. Got the ice guy. He's going up on his platform. Wait until it falls back down. Maybe I have to get away. Alright, now let's try. Gotcha. Boinked him right off the edge. There we go. Okay. Nicely done. Nice, nice, nice and good. Okay. Nope. Oh. Nope. Nope. Watch it. Watch it. There we are. Only 13 left to go. Okay, gonna have some timed platforms. There we go, got him. 10, oh, there it is. 100% level complete. All right, that's what we wanted, that's it. We got it now. Good, good, good. So what I can do then is just go back this way, fly across here, and then I think the return home is just ahead up here. Just a little ways to go. There it is, I see it now. We've got it. It's all good. There we go. Nicely done. Good work, everybody. We did it. Returning home from Alpine Ridge. And next up is going to be what? Wow, wow. Let's try High Caves. Oh, you know what? Look, see those arrows? Does that give us like a special zoom speed? Oh, yes, it does. Indeed, it certainly does. There we go. I didn't even realize that. I think they said something about that and I missed it because I wasn't paying attention. But better late than never. Just like tonight's stream. A bit late. A bit tardy. Rescued Boulder with an AR.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
All dragons found here. Okay. Let's try Crystal Flight. Flap the wings. Blow some fire. Do a barrel roll. All things that are good. On our way to Crystal Flight. Flippy-doo, down we go. Oh! Well, you know what's funny? Oh. Okay. I was just thinking, as he did the little loop, I was like, it would be cool to do like a flying level. It's weird that's how it worked out. Because that's exactly what it is. Then we gotta turn this way. Okay, +2. So it's like, where am I supposed to go next? I don't know where they wanted me to go after that. Down here? I guess I went to the wrong one. Yeah. Well, okay. Try again. Retry. No, not that. Not the flip. I was trying to barrel roll. Okay, I need to watch for where it points me this time. Where do I go? What the? Why is this? What? Gotta look for the arches. So you got rings first, then arches to go through. Okay, now keep watch for the arches. I think I see it down there. Okay, there it is. That's what I missed. There it is. There we go. Okay, there's another one. Straight up ahead. Gotcha. Oh, down here. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Spyro. Damn it. And you gotta try to get the chests at the same time. And airplanes. Strange to see airplanes in this game. In a kind of fantasy setting. We got airplanes. Alright. Okay, keeping a lookout for chests and airplanes as well. See, there's a chest right there. But... well, how do I... what do I gotta do? You gotta hit them with fire flames. Well then if you land, then you're just screwed up. See, it's tough without knowing the levels layout. Tough to figure out where you're supposed to go. Okay, we got all the rings. Now we're going this way. We get an arch, an arch, an arch, and what, we got that one already? Well, shit the bed. There's a guy. You can pick up and start flying again, but see, this is no good. Maybe you come back for all the chests later. That doesn't seem right, though. Maybe this is where the game gets really tough. Because so far it's been pretty easy going. Pretty casual. I haven't really struggled too much. Well, see, there's one. There's two. Seeing that it's not, well, it takes a second to kick in, I guess. Two, okay, there's all the, but see, that doesn't work. That's no good. Time's up. Maybe I should try and take these out just right away. But I'm already gonna run out of time now. Because look at this detour. That's not good. That's not such a good thing. See, there's two. And then I can come back this way, I guess. To get the one, the two. What? But it's not, it doesn't feel like it's adding to my time. It's like you have to do it in the right order. And that seems kind of crap. Whatever. So they do want you to go in a certain order. And this feels more like Pilot Wings to me. This is like Pilot Wings 64 type stuff. Only I feel like Pilot Wings would let you kind of explore the map in a more relaxed way. Maybe I just have to go and get all these first, and then I have to come back for all the treasure chests and the airplanes. So that's what I'll try right here. Okay, 10. No! Definitely the most struggle that I've encountered so far in this game. Right here. So let me try to lock in. Let's try to go into lock-in mode. Let's lock in right now. Locking in right now. Locking in with Spyro. There we go. Okay, looking good. So's 4. Okay, and then they say turn this way. Here we go. Down to number 2. What the, like, where, hold on, how many do I have? It doesn't give me an update. I can't go on here and see how many, right? Oh, wait, now I've moved on to treasure chests. So there's, I mean, what is all in one? What does all in one mean? Is that once you've got everything? Is that what all in one is? You've done it all in one? That must be it. So you can get these guys. You can get that. You can get that. That. Nope. See? See, now it's all screwed up. And then you just skim the water and you're taken right in. See, it's just a shit show, this level. You would think just going around the circle here would kind of be what they want you to do. Like, how do you... This seems crazy to do in one sitting. Alright, well, I took out a few. I got a few chests. I got a few of the aeroplanes. We'll turn this way. Okay. Get our +2. Like you're going to a fancy dinner and they've allowed you to bring 2 people with you, 2 guests. They call that a +2 sometimes. No, see? That's it. Might as well just throw in the towel. And that gives you a +3. Another +2. +3, +3, +3. And now I'm missing something. What am I missing though? Wait. Oh, I missed 1 arch? And I would have gotten the all-in-one? Off by 1. Again. See if I can try to not land. That might be something. Well, okay. Alright, yeah, just fall in the water. Just try again. Yeah, it's very Superman 64-ish. Got a few there. No. There we go. Got that. Okay. Not bad. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, for... I had all the chests that time. Gonna try the same kind of approach here. There we go. Okay, good. Didn't land. Now we're gonna go over here. That one. That one. That one. That one. And we've got that one. No, no! Bad angle. Ach. Ag. Oh, really? I missed the... Oh, okay. Okay, then. No. Alright, well, no, I'll keep trying. I won't throw in the towel in this attempt just yet. Got it. Let's get this. Let's try to get a few of these guys. Okay. Let's go through here. So this is back where we start. And we'll go ahead and get the rings. And that seems to show us that we've gotten all the chests. And now we've gotten all the rings, all the chests. Just need a few more of these arches. There's one over there, and then the airplanes too. There's more aeroplanes. 3. Got that. That's all the aeroplanes. How many more arches? Is that the last one? Hey, look at that. We did it. Good job, guys. All in one, we did it. Way to go, everybody. Finally got the all-in-one. Way to go. Good work. That's it for Crystal Flight. How are we looking here? Over halfway on the gems. Need one more egg to go. And I guess I guess I haven't gone up here. Or wait, have I? Yeah, I have. That's where I came from. I haven't been down here yet. I think I see an egg guy over there. Gonna need a key for that one. What's this guy up to? Oh! Not so tough. Got his ace. Whoa, is right. Got him. Boink that. There we go. Up to over 200. Hey, thanks for $1.99, Sona. I appreciate ya. See? No! There's a key. $1.99. I'll say that was for the all-in-one. Rewarding me for a job well done. But I couldn't have done it without you guys too, so you know. Treat yourself to something nice. Go get yourself a nice soft taco from Taco Bell. I think you can get that for $1.99. Maybe. How much is a soft taco? Just a single soft taco. Used to be like well under $1, I think. Maybe 59 cents. Oh. And $35 left. 35 gems. Where did I not go? I thought I saw an egg guy. Maybe that was just the lightning bolt warlock wizard guy. Well, I guess we can go to Wizard Peak since I'm up here. We'll check it out. Entering Wizard Peak. You need a chat nickname for fans of Super Divorce. You know, I'll let you guys name yourselves. I've used multiple different things over the years. I'm open to ideas though. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Have to use the fire. Oh, nope, 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 nope. 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 So in this one, we've got 3 dragons and 2 eggs and 500 gems. Super light sauce. Just like Tim once on his pizza pie. Please don't order your pizza that way, anybody. Don't order it with super light sauce. Don't do that. Oh, we got kilt? That's crazy. See, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, don't do that. No, don't let yourself get bonked. But you know, you could always go with like Divorce Club, Divorce Squad. Oh, careful now. Oh, boy. Absolute malarkey. Malarkey Club. the superstars, the Super Divorce superstars. Oh, well, again? Man, I'm really slipping up here. I'm really not on top of my game. I am not locked in as I should be. I missed, look, I even missed that over there. Maybe I should do this first, just to try to regroup a little bit. Ow. Spyro popping zins. All right. Over there, got some treasure chests. Got some J-Elbs. Nothing going on there. Let's float up top. No, don't do it. Well, okay, at least we didn't die. That's worth a small celebration, I think. At least a tiny celebration. And I suppose we're going to jump over there next. Looks to be the way they want me to go. Fry him up a little bit. Fry him up. And we can either go back down there or we can go this way. Probably want to go this way, I think. Seems to be the best bet. Let's hop down here. And we're over 1/5 of the way through our gem tally. Fire him up. I saw him from down below before. So we got that guy taken care of. And then we're just gonna, oh, careful, careful. There we go, okay. Doing better this time. There we go. Oh, got him. Got him. Very nice. There, now we're starting to feel it. Oh, we got hit with one finally. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. We can deal with one hit. That's okay. That's not going to put us out of commish. We're just fine. Okay. Into a treasure room. There we go. Up, carefully. 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 Few more, racking them up. Now there's a guy up top. Wonder if I missed something. Rescue Jarvis. Like from the Avengers, Jarvis.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Okay, we got a big ramp right here. Got a couple of them. Light him up. Okay. Over 2/5. Nothing down there. Before we go, well, you know what? Let's just see if there's like another passageway up here. I don't think there is. Okay. They should have had those guys set up like bowling pins. That would have been fun. Oh, well. You know, something else, a tiny little gripe here. I don't like that your health is not always on the screen. That makes it a little, I don't know, just a little dicier. Maybe they did that on purpose, but it doesn't feel as good. when you can't see what your status is. I guess if you go here, you can check, but you have to press pause. Now, for fuck's sake. And then you fall down. I thought the sparkles would bring me back up. No dice. And then you have to go back and do this again. Oh, maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe you have to get the running start from up here. That's probably it. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try doing this. No! Well, why would they even do that? Why would they put the ramp and then it doesn't work? That's deceptive. It's a hoodwink. It's a bamboozle. And I don't appreciate it. Well, see, that time I thought I had it. Even that didn't work. Because I even had like the big... So how do I do this? There. No. See, I don't like that every time you want to try, you have to start over again. Rescued Hexus.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. All my hexes live in Texas. Got him. Got him. What do we got up here? Maybe there's another way over there. Like this right here. What am I gonna do for this? You know? I don't even have any of those arrows over here. I hear an Eggman saying "nya nya 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 nya." Got him. Boink boink. Hey, there we go. Got the egg. And there's still one more on this level, world, whatever you want to call it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Very well. Thank you. Got him. Okay. Well over halfway. No. No, it's not going to do it. Rescued Lucas.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's home world? Waterfall. Sounds good.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. Boot said, to answer my question from yesterday, I joined Boot's live stream last evening for a little bit. If you're not subbed to Boot's channel, go and give Saint Boot a sub, please. You can do that right now. Go and do it. And he said the game he was playing, Dragon's Crown, can be beaten in 14 to 23 hours doing main game and side quests. 75 hours for 100% completion. That's a lot. What do you have to do? Beat it with every character? That's a hefty amount of time. I don't normally sink that amount of time into games. I can probably count on one hand the number of games I've put that much time into. One of them being Final Fantasy 13, which I have said before is a highly underappreciated game, in my personal opinion. So I'm looking here, okay? I need to get over there. And really the only way I see to do this is via a big ass jump. And I mean, is there something over this way too? I guess not. See, 344. I definitely need those chests. And this would probably slow us down, right? I don't know. I mean, it's like, sheesh. You probably have to jump at just the right time. And I don't know where that is. It'd be cool if they gave you like a marker. Oh, really? Ugh. There's another area that I can't seem to get to. Ugh. Good gosh. I mean, or is that the same one? I don't know. I don't even know what's happening. Have I been down here yet? I can't even recall. I'm slightly delirious. So you could... No, this is probably where you jump back to. Once you get over there, after you make that jump, then you use those platforms to get back over here and then come back down. Boo says he really misses the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy since his PS3 died. Can't get another one. You know what? I only ever played the first one also. And so I could I could definitely run that series sometime. But you know, there's only so much time for gaming, and they take so long to get through. That'd be quite an endeavor. But I would love to do it sometime. Let me see, what? There it is, okay. Let's try this again. Because I just barely missed it last time. So just line ourselves up. Nice and straight. Gosh. The Adam Lambert song comes to mind. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? It's like so close. It looked good. The approach, everything. I jumped at the last second. There, finally. Back. Okay. And there's another egg guy up here too. Where is he? He must be around the back. Yeah, we got him. Defeat Hidden Egg Thief in Wizard Peak. Got that achievement. And now less than 100 gems to go. And wasn't there... Or was that a different area? That must be a different area that I was looking at. Where I was like, oh, I'm gonna jump down from that platform. That was a different area altogether, wasn't it? Okay, so maybe I'll just Well, you gotta fly, though. Of course. Of course. Of course that's gonna happen, isn't it? Okay. So that other area is up here. How to get? I don't know, is that like a space I can get to? Like I said, we don't have the whatchamahooters over here. Those little launchy doos to make you go fast, to give you a boost. So if that's not the answer, how do I get over to those platforms? The answer is what? Is it going to be something over here? No. That doesn't seem to be it. How would I get to it? How in the crap? I mean, I can just try. I don't think it's gonna work. No, not even close. Not even close. Not even a little bit close. I mean, just these last few gems. That's all we need. Maybe there was something up here that I missed. See, there's no way through that mountain pass, which is where I figured I'd have to go. So that's not gonna do it. I wonder if I can use the boost from over here and then keep it up the whole time. Maybe that's what you gotta do. This might... Whoa, that's way too far. Whoa, Spyro! No! Game over? That's the first time that's happened, isn't it? And then they bring you all the way back here? Oh my gosh. And then they only give you... Then I have to get the egg again? That would have been, I think, the end of it. I think that's probably the last thing I had to do. Well, whatever. I think that's... I'm not doing that again right now. Now I'm butthurt. I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's late. It's 2 a.m. And I am not in the mood to repeat what I just did. So I'm sorry. Sorry to crash out early on everybody. But at least we got a little bit in, right? You know? Better the tip than nothing at all. So, hope you've enjoyed tonight's brief stream. And if you're not subbed yet, you're not following wherever you're watching, then please go ahead and do that. And make sure that you sub to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so, because that's where I do my uploaded vids. Not just live streams. Super Diverse does more than live streams. I do uploads as well, but only on YouTube. So youtube.com/superdivorce. If you're not subscribed yet, I'd appreciate you doing so. And tomorrow night, we're going to be back with Thrilling 90s Thursdays. And what do we have on tap, perhaps? Tomorrow... I think we'll probably move on from Alone in the Dark. Like I said, I will always honor the winner. and we'll always play what wins the poll, but I do reserve the right to knock a game out if I feel like it's probably just not going to be awesome to play again. So I think we saw about as much of Alone in the Dark as we need to see last week. So we'll have 3 new 90s games up for voting tomorrow, and we'll see what wins. I don't know what we're going to have on. If you'd like to request anything, then just drop it in the comment section of today's poll, and I'll check that out. And what else? If you want to support the channel beyond just watching, which is more than enough, no pressure, but if you'd like to support the channel monetarily, you can always become a member for $2.99 a month on YouTube. And if you do that, you get a little nice badge next to your name when you're chatting in the live chat, a little badge. It's a badge that shows up next to your name, a heart logo, the Super Divorce heart logo with a color behind it. And you start off with a white background, like you're joining a karate class, a white belt. You begin as a white belt, and I will send you in the mail a button representing your current power level, your current badge. Every time your color changes, why, I'll send you a new button. So this would be your second one, the dark, deep purple. And then you get a light purple, which I just got the light purple and the blue ordered today. So I'll be shipping out both of those to Sona very soon. Sona, because she has, she just, you know what, I realized it was actually 6 months. It called you a son of a bitch last night to celebrate your 5-month membership. And I was like, okay, well that means you leveled up, but I guess you actually didn't. Not yet. I think you level up at 6 months. But since I said so, and because the light purple badge has been delayed, I'm just going to send both out at the same time. So you're going to become a son of a bitch a little bit early. You're going to get your blue belt a little bit early ahead of schedule. So that should be here fairly soon, and I'll get those out to you. And if you'd like to join, like I said, just $2.99 a month, less than a cup of piping hot coffee from your favorite drive-thru. And every time you level up, you get a new badge, as long as you're subscribed and you're a member. That's about it for tonight, though. So vote in tomorrow's poll. Look for it at least by 3 p.m., if not a little bit earlier. And I hope to see everyone back tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just like we do every Monday through Friday, right here on the Super Divorce YouTube channel, and so on and so forth. If you're watching elsewhere, you know where you are. That's all I got for now. So, yes, I will send you your ish. I'll send you your prize pack. Maybe an extra goodie or two. Who knows? We'll see. At my discretion, I might just throw in extra goodies for people as well. So please look forward to that. And until next time, everyone, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.